I'm often giving advice to candidates, and or to movement builders. And I do think this like the digital piece, the digital organizing piece, and just making sure that you are being very thoughtful about using online influence is sometimes missing. And I'm not sure why exactly, because obviously organizing online has been around for a long time since, Obama ran for president. I think that's sort of where we all look towards as when things shifted into this more like digital era. But what would you have advice for people who are building movements or trying to build a coalition? Like, where do you start with a digital strategy?
Well, I would just say, I think you mentioned something that just triggered my thinking, but like one thing that I've always been trying to like implore people to do is not be a depolarizing presence online, right? Because
Mhm.
when you think about the country and the way the world is set up right now, like you've got people living alone, particularly even in COVID times when everyone was by themselves. Like you have people who are living alone by choice or just because they happen to, or they're isolated in cities where they don't know as many people because the work is there, but their family isn't, or you have widows and widowers and, people who aren't living with family structures, things like there's all
Mhm.
sorts of people who are just like kind of isolated right now. And I feel like when they turn to social media, which is a normal human reaction, to, look online and look on Instagram and Twitter and talk TikTok and see what people are doing. They're finding, homes again in these very polarizing places, right? And so I
Mhm.
just always like implore people like don't be a polarizer, be a depolarizer, right?